Welcome back to Let's Play Watch Dogs. I'm BurningDogFace, and last time I completed a whole shitload of CTOS breach side missions. So sophisticated, good to see you expanding your horizons. And parked a limo inside of some porta potties. Chicago Arts and Sciences Center. An 1897 landmark, the Chicago Arts and Sciences Center is where the mayor of Chicago traditionally welcomes presidents, royalty, and other world leaders. Besides the huge number of art exhibitions, the main reason this building is amazing is the 38-foot glass-domed rotunda. They don't make them like that anymore. Neat. Oh. Just a moment. Sorry about that. So every time I change the audio options, that happens. I have turned the music all the way down. The in-game music, not the songs. That's two separate options, which I appreciate. Oh, there's another point right there. So we don't have to listen to the sad music over and over again anymore, which is nice. Randolph Street Subway Terminal. Alfred Jake Lingle, crime reporter for the Chicago Tribune, liked to play middleman between Capone, the mob, and police. With Jake demanding more and more compensation and suddenly being a dangerous liability with so much information in his noggin, somebody decided that Jake needed a bullet there instead. The murder of Jake Lingle goes unsolved with only one clue. The murder weapon is later tied to the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Neat.
Careful. Hey, careful. He's lost control!
Man, all I did is back up. So I've decided that since I don't want this series to be 1,000,000 episodes long, I'm just going to do the remaining, Criminal Convoy missions, and then get to the end game. I know I'll be coming back to this eventually for, the Bad Blood DLC chapter. Some satisfying air. So maybe when I do that, I'll go back and look for the QR codes and you know, what have you in the main game. Let's get started.
Sometimes I wonder if fixer is just a fancy word for hitman. This crew's already been paid to kill some woman. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Now this episode won't just be a series of jump cuts, because, as we all know, murdering hitmen is a lot more entertaining to watch than scrambling around to find... Oh, I'm an idiot. Man, those things don't do shit. That's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to prevent you from,
What the hell?
Seems like a good spot for it.
Get back! Everybody, he's got a gun. Oh, what the hell?
That's an understatement.
911, state your emergency, please. You gotta send a call. Can you hear me? I need you to stay on the line.
Hello. Nine left. Yes, that's a lot more entertaining to watch than me just scrambling around looking for boxes.
I don't believe it. I don't want to
Give me a break.
Really? I was just gonna go, but since you're gonna be an asshole to the guy who just blew up 3 cars, I'm gonna wreck the side of your car even more, so that, you know, you learn to think before you speak. It's a public service. Where the fuck are they? So many fixer ones. Later that day... What's that from? Oh, that's right. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It was the first game in the series, I think, that let you skip the cutscenes at the beginning of missions if you had already seen them, you know, and failed and started over in the same gaming session. And if you skipped the cutscene, it would just bring up an interstitial screen that just says, later that day. That's my ammo looking for this thing. Not amazing, but you know, I've had worse.
This guy's running with a Viceroy initiation crew, which means they're gonna shoot random people just to prove they have the balls to do it. I need to put these assholes down.
They must be very busy these days. I have it on good authority that a lot of viceroys are dying.
A gun. He has a gun. Oh my god. Look out! Gun!
Oh, you're evil too.
Took them all out.
What the hell does that symbol mean?
I see you in hell, motherfucker.
Save me a seat.
Run! Jesus, close call. Oh God!
Holy shit, you can do that.
Oh, come on.
Find cover!
I'll be damned. One of the, like, probably the big complaint about, Watch Dogs was that it didn't live up to the, you know, totally pre-rendered, cutscene. Well, cutscene. Trailer that they played at E3 when they announced it. It's one of those ones that's designed to look like gameplay, but it's 100% scripted and 100% pre-rendered, so it doesn't really, you know, demonstrate anything. Badge unlocked. Ahoy! Permission to come aboard, Captain? The Yacht Club. Not to be confused with that other, more prestigious yacht club, this boat lot is still a wonderful place to visit if you like yachts, boats, or any type of water vehicle. Limitations in their budget mean they can only afford to hold races from the club to a buoy a few yards out and back. At least they have fun. You know, it's like a best case scenario demonstration of what you can do in this game. So, you know, it's like he basically does what amounts to a criminal convoy, and he does a traffic light hack at the exact right moment to just run these cars off the road. But the thing I remember with that bit is that the guys get out of their cars and start shooting. And there's a bit where Aiden takes cover behind a civilian car, and you can see like the driver gets gunned down, but the passenger is ducking down. And he opens the door to the passenger side, pulls out the woman that's in there, and sends her running off in the other direction before he starts shooting at the at the bad guys. I don't know, I just always assumed that was just another, impossible touch that companies put into their, pre-rendered trailers. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. But it looks like that's actually just, even if it doesn't do anything or really mean anything, that's actually a mechanic. I guess it's just never come up before. I mean, I do kind of go out of my way to avoid, you're getting into those big gunfights when, civilians are around.
Usually if the cops get close to somebody, that somebody ends up dead in the gutter before they can talk. And this guy must be a VIP. I'm gonna leave him as a little gift for the CPD. That'll shake up the viceroys.
Sorry about that. That doesn't always cause anything to happen. Man, I could just be tying my fucking shoes. Oh shit, this is problematic.
Wow. Always one in the crowd. What's that on the floor?
We're fucking...
Oh.
The shit just got real. I've had enough.
What's happening? No!
Did you see that? He got hit. Oh. No! Oh.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Man, that lady who is lying on the ground between me and the other guy, she's gonna need therapy. Yeesh. I felt kind of bad about that one. What I don't feel bad about, though, is turning the music all the way down. Don't worry, I'll turn it back up before I do the final mission. Wait, how far is this point? Oh, okay. I always assume it's like right around the corner when the thing pops up on the screen. You know, we both know that isn't true. Ow.
These assholes are preying on illegal immigrants. People that won't be missed by anybody who can do something about it. Well, I'm about to give them a big surprise. Throw the ringleader to the cops. Let them track this to the source.
Oh, all right. Oh my god. Oh, I thought this was like the other one. You know, it would trap them in there. Should smoke grenades or something. I guess that car doesn't work. Man, if it had just lifted them up in the air, that would have been perfect because they couldn't possibly have gotten away.
Got a real winner there.
Whoa!
Yeah, that works too. You're going to want to leave.
Can I help you? And thanks for stopping by.
Okay.
Some people take up a lot of space. Hey, you were never here.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun!
Ah! Damn it, I Leroy Jenkins did and it didn't pay off.
Not me.
Ah! Alright, fuck this. Man. I looked at the selection of... I do like that the selection of cars here changes every time. No! Good thing I had momentum on my side. Hey guys!
No idea who you're fucking with.
Whoa, why wouldn't he take fucking cover? God damn it! Alright, fuck this.
You're in over your head. I'm done holding back.
You're done with everything, period.
It's over, man. Stay low. You wanna get shot?
Oh, car's on fire. Jesus.
Get down.
Man, the car is gonna fucking
Hey, use that
explode.
grenade on him. What the fuck?
Okay, that was embarrassingly close.
Real smart, Jagoff. Ooh.
Okay. 6 to go. Not bad. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Watch Dogs. when we continue bringing justice to the streets of Chicago. Later.